All right, we're just going to go live. Hello, everyone. Thank you for swinging by to what is going to be our third presentation of some kind. Golly. Like every other week. At the end of January, we had the Xbox Developer Direct. Then at the beginning of February, we had the Nintendo Direct. And then now we have a PlayStation State of Play. It's been nice. It's been really nice. But shout out to, I've so far seen in the chat, Jacob, Tuku, and Adrian. Thank you very much for swinging by. And what do you want to see in this state? Actually, no. I want to throw you off here. What do you not want to see in this show? What do you not want to see? That's kind of an interesting question because, like, I'm just down for anything. No. Because sometimes people are like, I wish they didn't show that. Like, I don't want to waste time on that kind of a thing. Not because necessarily you don't want to see it, but because you've seen it enough. So you wanted that time spent on something else kind of a thing. So what's that thing? Like, Suicide Squad is absolutely confirmed. Like, that is the biggest part of the state of play. So don't be snarky and say, well, I don't want to see Suicide Squad. Come on, we haven't seen anything of it. We deserve to see something of it. So with that in mind, what's a game that you think could be very likely to be here, but you've seen enough of it? It's a Deathloop situation where, like, you've seen enough of this game, so therefore you kind of don't want to see it. What is that to you? For me, I'm Final Fantasy 16. That could very likely be here, but I feel like we've seen plenty of it. I feel like we've seen plenty of that game. Final Fantasy 16 very well could be here, but I think we've seen plenty of that game. I had this little music going here. Street Fighter music. I have Street Fighter music going because we could see Street Fighter 6 here as well. But hello, Kay. I saw Kay just got here too. I'm also hoping this stream goes well because for some reason I'm having kind of internet issues. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So hopefully we'll be fine. And also, if you didn't know, we're going to be going live on Twitch right after this show. As you can kind of see full screen here. We're going to be going live on Twitch at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. Half hour earlier than usual. I'm going to be hanging out, continuing my Smash Nuzlocke run, but I'm happy to chat about the state of play as well. We hang out here every Monday and Thursday, so if you're not following a Twitch, you should do that. We hang out every Monday and Thursday, have a good time, chat about stuff I haven't done content on. So I will hopefully see you later at 3:30. Usually it's 4 p.m. Pacific Standard, but today I have to do 3:30 to 5:30 because I got to go to my little brother's birthday tonight, so I want to be sure to get out a little bit earlier than usual. But games that people don't want to see. Tuku says, I don't want to see any small titles tonight. Well, we're going to see indies. We're going to see partnered games, and we're going to see indies. So, depends on any specific titles, Tuku? Anything specific from you? Is there any smaller titles that you may have seen enough of, you feel? Also, hi, Carolina Gamer. Hello. Creatures here. The entire show just showcasing 2 games. Like half the show, they just talk about Suicide Squad, and the second half another game. Tom, not an JRPG. No, JRPGs are fine, and yeah, I'm not a JRPG guy, but even though Kingdom Hearts is like one of my favorite games of all time. But no, I just feel like we have seen enough of Final Fantasy 16. I feel like there has been 3 or 4 really solid trailers for that game, and because of that, I feel like we're good. You know, like we're good. We've seen plenty of it, kind of a thing. Maybe like one more closer to launch, like the launch trailer. But I'm not gonna be mad if it shows up, but I'm just gonna be like, damn it, kind of want to see some new blood show up, kind of a thing. Nike's here. Hello. I know, Jacob, I know that some people are disappointed that Suicide Squad is I don't know what gas means, but I'm actually very, very excited about Suicide Squad Killer Justice. Yeah! Dude, let me just point something out here, if I can find it, as long as the internet's working. If I can switch to this. No, not that one. There we go. Let me switch to Samurai Kibiji Top 10 of generation. I did a video going over my 10 favorite games of the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 generation. And I just want to say, today we are going to be seeing a really big look at Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League. Finally. It seems like every time we see this game, it's kind of just in bits and pieces. But great video, by the way, if you're ever curious. This is a really fun video to do, going over favorite games of the generation for Xbox and PlayStation before they go to next gen. But one of my favorite games of the generation was Batman Arkham Knight. Freaking, I know people are always like, you know, this game wasn't as good as City or whatever, but Arkham Knight was such a kick-ass freaking game, dude. It's super detailed. It was a really good-looking game for its time. I pray to God, man, that the internet works during this, because something weird's happening with my browser. But yeah, Arkham Knight was one of my favorite games of the generation, and that was the last game that Rocksteady did. It's been over 7 years since the last Rocksteady game, because they've just been working on Suicide Squad the whole time. Is that what they've been doing? Like, so I pray, I'm so hoping that Suicide Squad, this look at the game, is what finally sells us on it, because I loved every one of the Arkham games that Rocksteady did, and I really hope that Suicide Squad can sell us on it. But we'll see. We'll see. What is gas? I see Joey here too. He's saying gas as well. We got 20 votes, by the way, in the chat. If you're curious what we're going to see here, the poll in the chat is what we're going to see here. That's what PlayStation outlined for us. There's supposed to be 5 partnered PSVR 2 games. Hopefully, I'm going to tell you what. Number one thing I don't want to see. If I see Resident Evil 8 in VR, if I just see Resident Evil 8 in this state of play, I'm going to walk out. I'm walking out of my room. I am so tired. I am so tired of seeing that game. And no disrespect to the game, I'm just saying marketing-wise, I am so tired of seeing that game marketed after its release. So that's my number one, actually. If I see Resident Evil 8, I'm walking. I'm out. You're gonna see it. I hope not, but the PSVR games, please don't show us a trailer for Resident Evil 8 as a partnered PSVR game. Please make at least 3 out of 5 of them totally new, and if one of them is Half-Life Alyx, I'm gonna lose my shit. Because even though I won't be playing it anytime soon, because that thing's expensive, if I see Half-Life Alyx 2, it's gonna be insane. That's gonna be a big moment for finally the console players to be able to play that. Oh, game as a service. Gotcha. Yeah, game as a service. Yeah. If, well, I don't know. This is maybe how we'll find out how exactly Suicide Squad will be. You know, that wasn't an official thing. That was just kind of a leak thing. So, which I try not to give too much credence to. Garuda says, please no Final Fantasy 16 or Street Fighter 6. I've had enough of those. Personally, I'm only interested in the first party. It's all I'm used. Yeah, and so we're not going to see any first-party stuff here today, unless they just surprise us. But they've set the expectations. The expectations are in that poll. We're going to see 5 new PSVR 2 titles. We're going to see some, and I quote, hot indie and third-party reveals. And then the kind of big, if there's a highlight of this, it's an extended look at the Suicide Squad game. So that's what we're seeing in the show. Rumor has it is that they're saving the first party stuff for like a showcase that they have planned for around E3 time. But that is just rumored. That's not like confirmed or anything like that. Okay. You're on the channel now. I can make this full screen. Boom, yada. So far, it looks like most of you guys, 23 votes, are looking forward to the hot indie and third-party reveals. I'm with you. That's what I'm looking forward to most as well. I'm really hoping that Suicide Squad impresses me. I'm really hoping. But the problem is that I'm open world gamed out. So it's like, I don't know what Rocksteady can do. I really don't know how they can get people's hype up for Suicide Squad. But I hope that they pull it off. Jacob, Sly Cooper. Yeah, Sly Cooper won't be here. Oh, Carolina Gamer, Daredevil game with Batman mechanics. Oh, dude, I would love a Daredevil game. Oh my God, a Daredevil game would be so standalone because of how Daredevil works. He'd have like his sonar thing go out, and that's how oh, dude, Daredevil game would be sick. Joey will be happy if Bloodborne Demon Souls PC announcement happens. That would count as a third-party thing, maybe? I'm not sure. I think so. Nike, I just want to see someone new. Yeah, Nike, that's what I'm with you. Like, it feels like the state of plays. The one we got in June last year was fire. That was freaking fire. But I really hope that we just get a lot of new stuff here. You know, we already know we're going to be looking at Suicide Squad again. We're hopefully not going to see any repeats in the PSVR thing. I'm telling you, man, if we see Resident Evil 8, I'm out. I'm not out permanently, but boy, I'm going to need to step away. So yeah, that's what I feel. I hope that there's some new stuff in here, even if it's not like big banger. You know, like, we're not going to see Kingdom Hearts 4 or whatever in here. There's nothing going to be crazy like that, but just new stuff. That'd be cool. But if we get a Silksong release date, I'm going to tell you right now, that's what I'm hoping for. My least hope for, don't show us Resident Evil 8 again. Please, for the love of God. Potentially most hope for is actually that Capcom game, Pragmata. Capcom can't seem to keep their fingers off any PlayStation show or state of play or whatever. Capcom can't seem to find a way to stay away from their showcases. I don't know why, but they just can't. So if Capcom shows up here, as they freaking always do, don't let it be the Dino game. If it's Resident Evil 4 Remake, 4 specifically, that's fine. But I pray it's that Pragmata game, because we're supposed to get that this year. Does anybody remember what Pragmata is? I'm asking chat, because, yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping to see Pragmata most, but it'd be really cool to see Hollow Knight Silksong get its release date here, because it got revealed at a Nintendo show. The Xbox show, you got your release window, and then in this show, it'd be cool to get the date, you know, so they all three got something. Hi, Brady. Hello. One more plugin. We're on Twitch right now watching this, and I will be live on Twitch right afterwards. Again, that's 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's usually 4 p.m. Going to be live for 2 hours. Going to be doing the Smash Nuzlocke. Going to continue that. So if you want to talk about this show more and hang out later, make sure to go to the description and follow on Twitch. And if you want to join me for a game night this Saturday, become a patron. Very much appreciate that. I'm working really hard on a big video for the anime channel, so your support's greatly appreciated. But otherwise, thanks for swinging by and chatting and speculating with me. I hope today is fun for you. Carrie, it doesn't sound like I see the Horizon Forbidden West DLC. I think they're gonna save that for its just own state of play or something, because it doesn't sound like the first party stuff is touching this whatsoever. Joey, I don't want to see Kingdom Hearts 4 here. Really not trying to see Kingdom Hearts get chained down to exclusivity again. Nothing here is exclusive. That's why, like, if anybody's curious, like, you know me, I'm primarily the Xbox guy, followed by Nintendo, and finally PlayStation. But, like, I love watching these shows because it's cool to see what might happen. But PlayStation shows specifically are freaking hype because that's where a lot of third-party stuff happens. I'm making a video about this, but PlayStation's strategy is to have great marketing moments, and that's what they do. So even if there's some things here like Kingdom Hearts 4 per se, that doesn't mean it's gonna be exclusive to PlayStation. I guarantee you, like, more than half the stuff you're gonna see here today are not gonna be exclusive to PlayStation. So don't worry about that. Mostly just here to see some hype-ass trailers, basically. Oh no. I'm out! That's fine. It's fine. As long as As long as it's just a sizzle,
Welcome to our
that's
first
fine.
State of Play of 2023. We've got a lot to show
Yay.
you, including an in-depth demo of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
That's fine.
First, PlayStation VR 2 is finally here. Let's dive right in with a look at 5 games arriving on PlayStation VR 2 this year.
Oh yeah, Jacob, I finished Arkham Knight many years ago. Like I said, that was one of my favorite games of the generation.
Let's see how you do this time. Kid, we gotta work on your focus. Distractions.
Jim.
They'll get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on. Or, I guess we'll just have to keep this up. No. Not that I mind, of course. Let's try again, shall we?
Oh, dude, this looks cool. And I'm glad that they're showing VR games. Oh, dude, this looks cool. Oh, shit, dude. This actually looks cool. This actually looks pretty cool. Oh, my God. No way. It just recoils back. Dude. That's cool. The Foglands coming out this year. No, dude, this is good because they need to market games coming to this expensive ass hardware. You're not going to sell people by just doing the hardware. You got to sell them on what they're going to be adding to it. No, Nike, I can handle that. As long as it's an action game, I can do that. Survival. So far, so good, by the way. New stuff. A lot of new stuff. Green Hell VR 2023. So far, so good. Good. Nothing but new. Good. Nice, dude. Good. That's all I hope for, is all the VR2 stuff is just new things. Gosh dang it, dude. I actually do really want the VR for stuff like this. I just want a shooter thing because I think that's the only thing I can really handle. Oh, and Beat Saber. Beat Saber would be cool too. But you gotta do it in moderation. You can't just keep playing VR for hours and hours unless you have no dizziness symptoms. Dude, what is this shit? This is cool. Dude, this is freaking cool. Synapse. If I had PSVR, 2 out of the 5 so far. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. As well.
This may be hard to hear. The Empire will fall. Our galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
Thank you for saving us the effort, Dragon.
How's audio chat? Everything good?
We can't stop it. But there is a plan to save humanity.
Well, they have to... Look, they're not trying to just sell you on PSVR 2. They have to make people feel like the folks that do choose to buy it are getting taken care of. That's how I would
Or
do it.
help us to reach
It's like Game Pass subscribers were bitching last year because it's like, dude, we don't have any first-party games coming. Why should I keep paying for this subscription? You know, like that's how it is. Like if you get something, you have to make sure you take care of your audience and shows you have some stuff.
You see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
I think last one here.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged.
Ooh.
Your life. You're gonna show it to me. Just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
No way. Oh, dude, this one. This is the one. This is what I would like. Oh, dude.
Hey, you. Come over here. Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
The only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. It's only a matter of time.
Why am I crying? Why am I getting emotional?
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
Dude, oh God.
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And just try to enjoy it this time.
Dude.
That was a sneak peek at some great upcoming games for PlayStation VR 2. Up next, Bungie gives us a stunning new look at Destiny 2 Lightfall, which launches on PS5 next week.
Dude, I really want that one. Oh my God, that looks actually really great. Captured on PC.
What is that?
Do we have any Destiny players in the house?
The Witness.
Oh yeah, Hyrule's here.
Our first collapse.
Hello. Hi, John.
At our doorstep. You have no purpose. Because you fear to seek one. That fear is your failure. Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler at all costs.
Are you guys saying that the last game has been out for a long time? Oh, I thought it was totally new. Oh no, sorry, you're talking about Destiny.
Not
My
all
bad.
of us have lives to spare.
You're talking about Destiny.
Your fear brings you pain.
Blaze.
We know pain. Our purpose is its end.
What I want to know is if these cinematics, is that in the game?
Here and now.
Oh, you know what's funny? Guys, you know what's funny? Technically, this is first party. This is first party content. Oh, I totally forgot. Bungie's a first party PlayStation studio now. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about that. So technically, we just got something first party, but, you know, it doesn't feel like it because... Oh, Chia? Oh, yeah, okay. This was something I was okay. I'm like, I'm down to see one more trailer for this if you give the release date. It's DLC, Nike, yep. The Destiny one. This game looks awesome. This game looks really freaking awesome to me. Come on, give that date. Give that date, baby. Turn into all these, yep. Does this have a date yet? I'm actually not sure. I just assumed it hasn't. Chia. Yay! Yay! I thought it was gonna wash away into something else.
Chia is one of our most anticipated games, and it's launching into the PlayStation Plus game catalog in March.
Oh, dude! Oh, I might actually do that!
PlayStation Plus, let's take a look at what's in store next month.
That's how you get people on your service. That's how you get people. I don't want to pay full price, but I'll pay to play it for a month. Oh, dude. Good show. That's funny, Minecraft Dungeons. The irony of Minecraft Dungeons is part of the monthly games. Hey. Look, not only will we let our games be on your platform, but we'll also let it be on your subscription. Oh, dude.
Our next
that
game
Chia
is from
game, I'm
Enhance,
tempted.
The creators of Tetris
That's how I played
Effect and Res Infinite.
Ooh, from the Tetris Effect people. Dude, that's how I played cat game. Gosh dang it. Stray. I just got it for a month and I played it. But from the Tetris Effect people, humanity. Are you trying to usher them to the... Oh. Why does this feel like that one game company developed this? It just feels like it's one of their games, but no. Dude, I wish I had all the time and money in the world to just play everything, because I admit, so far this show... What? 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 Wait, wait. No way. You can share. It's a creator game. Oh, dude. With optional PSVR 1 and 2. Oh. So in a way, they kind of have 6 games. Well, it's probably just not for the gameplay. It's like, if you just want to play it from that perspective. Whoa. Dude. I saw somebody earlier say, so far this has been meh. But dude, this is popping off in my opinion. This has been really popping off. I think it'd be good for them to just have at least like 1 or 2 more. They are not doing Volcano High. You're getting the fuck. They're popping off, dude. In terms of like the indie scene, they're popping off freaking hard. Holy shit.
So, big day. Class president's speech at the assembly.
Wow.
And the whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing. My chosen theme feels off.
What's the theme?
Using this year to, make an impact.
Yeah, perfect. Go with that.
Are you
wow.
Okay? You've come into this year kind of intense with the band stuff.
The band is important. Why did she have to just leave? I said it was an emergency.
You did, and it is. To you.
Like, what is... Dude, what the frick? This game was like put on ice for the past 2 years. So it's cool that it's finally hopefully releasing.
Everything feels different now.
We've always done what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's only so much time we have left. How are we supposed to just be fine?
Just very narrative-driven game. Dude, release date galore. Wow. Dude. Hello? Hello? Collection of the Naruto Ninja Storm games? Oh. cool. Collections are always cool.
Now I'll
Collections
just
are always
cut you
cool.
off completely.
I'll inherit my master's will.
You can't defeat me.
No matter what
Dude,
you become, I will
as a collection, this will be popping. This will be really cool. I've never played any of them.
And bears all the pain.
Like, I'm just genuinely excited for a lot of the stuff here because it looks cool, and I'm excited for the people that are gonna play them, you know? I'm not gonna play each and everything I get excited about, but I think they look cool, so.
Here we go.
But yeah, for anybody that never had them before, then here you go. You can just
Charge.
No despair.
get every one of the games here.
How about this? You worm!
Move!
I win.
Don't underestimate the will of fire.
I'll settle this. Now is the hour of judgment. Amaterasu.
The weak are unsightly.
This is the power of all the Hokage.
Get going, Leage.
Here I go.
I'll protect you to the end.
Sting to the beat of the killer bee heat. Prepare yourself.
Sweet dreams.
How about this?
You'll be eaten alive.
Idiots! Catch!
Lock on!
I do. I hope that there is just one kind of, because I get it. You know, a lot of this isn't super hype for folks, so I hope that they get at least one little mainstream hype thing in before Suicide Squad, because they're gonna end with Suicide Squad. But, you know. You got to do the bell icon, Ahmad. Hello. You got to do the bell icon. Sometimes YouTube gets weird though. I've heard people have the same problem on Twitch. Gonna be live on Twitch after this, by the way, 3:30. Like 2 hours after this show.
Captivating fantasy worlds await in our next 2 games.
Oh, 2.
I'll tell you a
Baldur's
story,
Gate?
true soul. My life was dismantled
Baldur's
piece by
Gate?
piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. I must finish what I started.
Wow, dude.
Death's design will be complete.
I think this is a good state of play. I have to admit. I think this is a really good. I was not expecting this.
Invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
Totally get it. Folks aren't hyped by it though. Totally understand.
You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
Ketherick is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
Together, we will strike down the Absolute.
This is one that I don't think I could find myself ever playing. It's too fantasy RPG, which isn't my thing. I don't know if I will ever play a Dragon Age game, for example. Baldur's Gate 3 coming to PlayStation. PlayStation 5, August 31st. Oh, cool. Oh, this one. Yeah.
Welcome
this game actually
to
does look kind of
Wayfinder,
cool, but
an online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends. It's all set in Evermore, a gorgeous but fallen world. You'll control the chaos through Wayfinders.
Creature's literally the most
Sentry,
fantasy
who likes to
RPG.
get up close and personal. And Silo, who fights with both firepower and fast reflexes.
Yeah, medieval fantasy
Wingrave
games aren't my thing.
slices
Unless
through the
it's Lord of the
frame
Rings.
while also supporting the group. With another victory under our belts, let's head to Skylight, our social hub. Here, you'll turn your loot into new weapons.
Oh, dude, I'd
and
love to see more
Wayfinders.
Stellar Blade
You can
Hyrule.
also explore dungeons called Lost Zones that you can modify and mutate for a greater challenge. Lost Zones are where you and your friends will team up to complete quests, collect loot, and hunt bosses like this Titan.
This Titan.
We're excited to bring Wayfinder's beta exclusively to PlayStation, and you can sign up for the chance to play early now. Thanks for watching.
Don't got too much. Because I try to avoid like MMO-like games like a
We've
plague.
got big updates on 2 highly anticipated Capcom games, starting with the debut of 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6.
Thank Christ. Oh, if they said Resident Evil 8. Sweet. Here we go. Here's some of the mainstream stuff. I'm telling you, man, Capcom can't stay away from PlayStation shows. They can never do it. I don't know if that's from like a deal that they made with them or what, but they just are in every state of play. Yeah. Dude, he looks really good though. Dude, he looks really good though. This is like the only Street Fighter game I've seen that I'm like, I'm actually like, this looks really cool. Useless. The what? the style.
This is your last ride. Let's go. My beautiful body is built better.
Dude. This is sick, dude. This Street Fighter 6 looks sick.
I call upon you, great wind.
Dude.
Ikonoi, spirit of the wind.
Like, okay, question in the chat. And like, don't be influenced by me. Are you more excited for Tekken 8 or Street Fighter 6 if they both came out this year? I don't recognize Lily. Lily, is that a new character? I'm more excited for Tekken 8 or Street Fighter 6 this year.
Good stuff.
What did she do? For me, it's Street Fighter 6. But yeah, I could see either way. So far, Tekken 8ers, yeah. Oh God, dude, I love these little. It's just from landing on him.
The voice of the spirit, only I can hear it.
Dude, this is cool. This.
But not the one we're looking for.
The show is popping off, dude. Here's your mainstream thing, by the way. Like, this is the mainstream thing. And this is why. This is why I'm watching this. Because State of Plays, like Joey was saying earlier, I don't want to see Kingdom Hearts because I'm worried about exclusivity. Nah, dude. Like, a lot of the stuff they're showing here, they are not. Oh, no. They are not exclusives. Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 6 isn't exclusive, but they show their new stuff in the State of Plays, whether it's because of marketing deal or whatever, but. Why is this like the first fighting game I'm actually interested in? Why?
Another mission awaits.
Why? Seems like majority's excited for Tekken 8. That's awesome. Hopefully we get, who knows? Not here, but sometime soon. June 2nd. June is the apocalypse. June is the absolute apocalypse, dude.
You see, we are all connected.
It's 4. It's 4. That's okay. It's 4. It's
when
fine.
You only accept the sacred gift.
Let's go.
Christ. Like she did.
Kami has pants on now.
Temperance, child.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you.
Ah, the entertainment.
Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
Fun fact. Never played Resident Evil.
I'll make it cheap for you. Move!
Just Resident Evil game in general.
It's always like this with you.
I was gonna say 4,
How about you
but
open fire
yeah.
instead of your mouth?
This is exciting though.
No see.
This is very exciting.
Why?
You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
What's gonna happen to me?
We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat chopper compliments the Hunnigan.
Ha ha! This is kind of fun.
Boom.
Ahead.
You're kidding.
Ah, yes, the time has come.
Like I told you.
Why, but all I saw there was freaking Ocelot.
Exalt all, Leon, and let it be so.
This time, it has to be different.
God, this is coming out like now. This is basically a launch trailer. That's what it is. It's coming out like March 4th next week, right?
To cause some mayhem.
Oh, sorry, March 24th. I thought it was March 4th. Please don't let the demo be exclusive to PlayStation. It's gonna be. It always is. All right, Suicide Squad time.
Not
Yay!
over yet.
Okay.
It's Harley Quinn, Deadshot, King Shark, and Captain Boomerang against the world's greatest DC superheroes in this extended look at Suicide Squad.
We're gonna be focusing on this for a while.
Let's hear from developer Rocksteady Studios.
So FYI, we're gonna be focusing on this for a while. They said this is the big highlight.
Hi everyone, my name is Darius
over
Zadarian,
10 to 15 minutes
and I'm the
on it.
product
So
director at Rocksteady Studios.
Here we go.
Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League is the next installment in the Arkhamverse, and will be releasing this May. It is a third-person action shooter set 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight. Metropolis has been invaded, and you're going in as the Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, and Captain Boomerang to face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League. The team has been hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief look at one of the missions in our game. The Flash has been corrupted by Brainiac, and as the Suicide Squad, you'll need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op to stop the Flash and rescue Lex Luthor in the process.
It's a co-op that I question, because it's like, if you play it on your own, how cool is the squad play, you know, or tagging between them?
Let's bust something up.
Rocksteady did not make a bad game when they did the Batman games, so I hope to God.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac. Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luthor ASAP. Good news! You want Luthor, all you have to do is come and get him.
But yeah, the squad will be NPCs. You're not in online co-op, but I just want them to feel very natural.
Task Force X, what the hell was that?
Flash is alive. And he has Luthor.
One damn thing at a time.
Where's that radio
Artillery
at?
is gonna wreak havoc on our front line. If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to, no matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah. Where the snowball?
Where the snowball?
Incoming Harley! Out of my way.
Guess Quinn ain't holding anything back for later. Hold my beer, guys. Let's dance.
Oh, dude, the teleport. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. I like the teleport. Okay. That's what he's doing.
Gonna leave a mark.
Focus our fire on this tank.
Why do we never get reinforcements?
The good guys are corrupted, Nike. Brainiac probably took control of them.
Love explosion. Up high.
Just jetpacks and snipes. Cool.
Incoming.
Send this chopper flying.
Roger that, Quinn.
Dude.
Eyes up. We got more company. Go, Shark, go.
I was gonna say, show Shark, man.
senseless violence. Love it.
There's a lot of verticality here. They're kind of flying up high in the air and doing stuff.
Boom, job done.
Definitely is heavily different combat than Batman. Heavily different combat than Batman.
Just call me the pinball wizard.
Oh, that's cool. Dude, the pinball, him mechanically is the coolest to me. Oh, I saw the NPC run by the camera there.
Die already. Guys, this one won't die already.
Killing it out there, Hal. Come on.
Here comes the boom.
Huge target. Get on it.
I'm seeing like stuff leave their body. I'm assuming that's like points or something you can level up yourself with or something like that.
Ouch.
I love our escapades.
Well, the title of the game, Nike, is Kill the Justice League. So I'm assuming we're just trying to kill them. If we can't free them. They're more of a threat alive than dead. Like Suta. Maybe?
How'd the whole taking down the Flash thing go?
Still in play? Now get out of my way. I have work to do.
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation to get back to. Hey. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic.
Pathetic? At least I'm not a big hero turned stooge for a spaceman.
Okay, Boomerang. You want to see what a real hero can do? I'll show you.
I was gonna say, can we get a little, like, I know save it for the game, but can we just get a little taste of fighting the Justice League members?
Flash.
Oh.
How do I stop this? Please.
She's not corrupted?
Tell me how.
Oh.
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
Damn. Release date, end of May. Yay.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League
Didn't they
arrives
say
on
they're gonna-
PS5 May 26th.
I thought they said they're going to dive into that for longer.
Rocksteady Studios has even more to share today. Let's listen in.
Yeah, I was going to say, they said they were going to focus on this for a while, so. I don't think that was a spoiler at all. Like, other than Diana not being corrupted. I think that's just like a good selling point. It's just reiterating the title of the game. The title of the game is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So they're just reiterating that. Yeah, that's what we got to do.
It's an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of the
We got Tara
things
Strong
I hope
for
the fans like
Harley.
about Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen before.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains. We're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight, and a lot's changed in that time.
Just checking.
So it's still connected with Arkham Knight, which
Brainiac
is
has
very
invaded
important.
Earth, and he's this huge threat overlooking Metropolis. He's taken over Metropolis City. The Justice League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against the very people they've been sworn to protect.
Oh, fuck, it's Superman!
So the Justice League share the same goal as Brainiac, to take over
Earth and turn it into the new Kalu. What we've created is a classic Justice League, but with the sense that there's something wrong with them.
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding, and Amanda Waller scrambles to try to remedy this and essentially save the Earth. And she recruits our 4 lovable characters into fighting the Justice League in an effort to reclaim the Earth and thwart Brainiac's plans.
Your new mission.
Finally, we're diving into this game. Thank Christ.
The members of the Suicide Squad are Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving, she's always flying through the air in kind of barely controlled ways. The feeling of swinging and the momentum and the kind of physicality of it, and trying to keep that momentum going and use that to go over buildings or swing under bridges and chain that into kind of the grapple mechanic that she's got. It just feels spot on.
Nike, that's what they did in the Arkham games.
Deadshot has the iconic Deadshot look, but with a Rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him, and in this game he can also hover with his jetpack. He's super precise, he uses sniper rifles, assault rifles and pistols, and they all fit with his sort of the fantasy of playing as Deadshot as this master assassin.
Are you on Team Waller, or Team get the hell out of this mess?
King Shark, to me,
those
as
progressive
a
shields
person
that they keep
is,
grabbing.
well, as a fish, is this incredible character who's super well-read and super well-to-do, and I'm sure could smash an operatic performance.
Actually, I'm the son
It feels, you know what this feels like? This feels like Crackdown.
Suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
Gameplay-wise, it feels like Crackdown, dude.
Simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
In terms of
rather than the
combat,
Arkham games, it feels like Crackdown.
He's a tank character. He can take more damage. His abilities all lean into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal. He's the fastest melee character.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed
This
Force
M-rated, by the way.
that
That's
he
sick
can
if it
use
is.
together with his boomerang. He can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls, along the floor, and get wherever he wants to go.
You can use that to get up close, dodge around in midair, taking out the enemies, and then scarper because he doesn't want to stick around.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
One of the most exciting parts that connects our game to the DC lore.
Yeah, Brady's got it. Every superhero game, exactly.
Widow. You have Penguin.
Now we just get to finally play as villains.
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
But also some new faces. Hack, who is a digital ghost that is helping the squad both navigate the world but also upgrade their neck bombs.
That's a big adrenaline spike on a nice bomb sending out.
Toyman, who's helping the squad with perfecting gear. And then finally we have Gizmo, who is helping the squad with insane vehicle creations that let you blow shit up.
Metropolis is your playground. You're going to get to meet different characters, different villains, and you really get to see these cool, iconic locations.
Being the city of tomorrow kind of like meant a stark contrast with Gotham City, which is very dirty, it's always raining. And that contrast with like a city that's very grand, it's very clean, it's very functional.
The huge difference between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust Superman. So there is a lot of statues to thank Superman for everything he's done for the city.
You're getting to see Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You're getting to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat is you're chaining your combat moves together with those traversal moves, and the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's
Crackdown's
constantly
such a perfect
changing.
comparison.
Working out how to use all your
I can't believe I thought
weapons,
of
your
it.
guns,
I've
your
been trying to
melee
put my
attacks,
finger on
and
it.
how to use them all to your best advantage to control the chaos and come out victorious.
What's awesome about gunplay is the variety. So there's 6 core types of weapon families. We've got assault rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns, and pistols. There's added variety from weapon manufacturers.
There's LexCorp weapons, there's GCPD weapons, there's ArmorTech weapons. Later on in the game, we also have gear sets. Like gear sets are villain themed.
That's
For
my
example,
one
if
issue
you
is-
have a Bane
wait,
gear
hang on.
set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drums and you will like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and you trigger all kind of effects. So you're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
It's a lot of gunplay, which kind of makes sense for the characters,
As you
but
acquire
still.
gear in the game, your gear score goes up. And as that number goes up, it means that you can take on much harder missions. As part of this progression journey, you will unlock more and more builds, more and more ways to customize your character to really fit the way you want to play.
Every firearm in our game is upgradable. So in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, you're gonna get lots of choice to use the weapons that you need to complete your missions, but most importantly, you will be able to customize your squad to be whatever you like.
You can wear whatever you want, any of the outfits. You can be running around in your asylum jail outfit and still have like the best gear score ever.
I like it.
Our game is a 1 to 4 player co-op experience, which means that all the missions in the game have been designed to support solo play, playing with a friend, 2 friends, or 3 friends.
For the single player fans, you can play in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad, so you still feel like you're part of a team, and you can switch them if you want. I'm going to try King Shark now, or we can say, well, I think Harley will be a better fit for this mission, so I'm going to switch over and I'm going to try her out.
But if you really want to tear it up, going in with a full group of 4 lets you experience the full mayhem the Suicide Squad has to offer.
And you get to really experience the dynamics between how you can all play together in different play styles in order to take on Brainiac and the Justice League.
All the fun is right here.
When the story's done, your experience doesn't end there. Rocksteady will continue its legacy of supporting the game after it's launched.
We're going to deliver lots of new content to our players. We're going to have new playable characters, new weapons, and new missions. For players who like to customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only contains cosmetic items. There's just going to be so much for the players to enjoy.
So just picture it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
If you like story games, if you like RPG elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you want to play as a badass, this game kind of has it all.
It's very fast-paced, it's really colorful, it's loud and unapologetic and in your face, and it's going to be really, really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
Yeah, the games as a service part doesn't sound too bad. There'll be the base game, and then they'll just add stuff over time. As long as the main game feels complete.
Later this year. We'll be back
that's
with more
all. As long
soon.
as it
Thanks
feels
for watching.
complete. Okay. Dude, I thought that was a really good showcase. Not showcase, but you know, state of play. I thought that was a super good state of play. Like, solid B in my opinion. Now, if somebody was watching this and they just wanted to see the Pragmata, the Final Fantasy 16, the Silksong, like if they the Spider-Man 2, if you wanted to see all of that, then they're saving that for the showcase. So, yeah, that's not what you go to a state of play for. But in terms of state of plays, this was one of the best, in my opinion. This is one of the best. And I say that as, again, the prerequisite that it was a state of play, not a summer showcase or anything like that. Because they popped off with the freaking trailers, I thought. But yeah, the games of the service part of Suicide Squad doesn't look that bad, in my opinion. And yeah, I don't know. I came away with that pretty happy. What do you think? I see Tom going 2 out of 10. That's all good. That is for you to feel. Let me just put this as a full screener. What was it? Saints Row vibes. Yeah, it's... The thing that I'm not too into in terms of the Suicide Squad thing is just how guns it is. Like, the thing that was so cool about the previous games that Rocksteady did is that you embodied the Batman. Like, you did everything that Batman can do. And that's why a lot of people thought Arkham City was better than Knight, but I personally like Knight more. I know I'm in the minority with that, but it's because in Knight you literally can do more than you could do in City. Yeah, City had a better cohesive story, but Knight, you can do literally everything that Batman can do, and you do it all throughout Gotham. But in this game, it kind of just feels like, yeah, they have their unique traits, but they're all just shooting. You know, they're all just shooting, so that kind of takes a little bit of the special feel out of it, if you will. Reminder, before people hop out, I'm just going to see what you guys think of the chat and hop out. But reminder, we're going to be live on Twitch at 3:30. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, just go to the description, click there, then follow, and then just show up there at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is a little less than 2 hours from now, where we can talk about this more, if I cut you short here. But Joey, I'm skeptical since I also said the same thing about Avengers, right? MB Spork, I mean, it looks good, but also basically Gotham Knights Redux. Potentially, MB Spork. It's just, in terms of studios, I have way more faith in Rocksteady than in WB Montreal. Or I don't think it was even Montreal. It was the studio that did the Arkham Origin game, which was a fine game, but just nowhere near as good as the Arkham Trilogy. But these are the guys that did the Arkham Trilogy. So it's like studio pedigree. I'm trying to put faith in Rocksteady. I'm not quite sold on the game, especially because this year is a jam-packed year. So we'll see. Ahmad, I'm kind of done with battle passes. But so as long as it's cosmetic, like, is that an issue per se? I don't know. Joey, this was a solid 8, not really heavy hitting, but still enjoyable. Yeah, like there wasn't anything super duper heavy in it. The Street Fighter 6 and Resident Evil 4 trailers were probably like the most mainstream things. Because again, if you're looking for the mainstream stuff, this didn't have a lot of that. But even the PSVR 2 stuff, like, it just looked like cool games. Unless you're like dead mindset of just, I am just here to see my JRPG, and if they don't show anything else but JRPG, then this is a mediocre show kind of a thing. If you have that mindset, it's not going to please you. Okay, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. Tuka says very happy with Street Fighter. Joey says hot indies was definitely not the right term, though. I liked it. I thought the indie stuff that they showed was awesome. Jay Baker, 7 out of 10. Tom, the only thing I liked is Resident Evil 4. Tuku, 5 out of 10. So we're so far kind of averaging around, looks like maybe 7-ish, like a very soft 7. Nike, yeah, I think the gun stuff kind of killed it for most people. Joey, to be honest, the best part was the PSVR 2 stuff. Really? Oh. Scatterlight's weak state of play. Joey, I'm not sold on the Suicide Squad on the slightest bit, to be honest. Nike, I don't usually get superhero games. Kev Bot, I'm interested in seeing the story play out overall as well. And Suicide, yeah, and as somebody that loves the Arkham games, knowing that it's in the same, like, it's literally in the same universe and it's 5 years later, and you see it in the trailer, and we all know it by now, like, Batman is in this game. That's a big deal. If this is developed by the same people that made the Arkham games, and this is canonically like 5 years after Arkham Knight, that's a big deal in terms of the story. So very curious to see how that goes. Brady says an 8 out of 10. Jacob says, I got to say, big W, 10 out of 10, Jacob. Ooh, I love it. Somebody absolutely loved it. That's what I mean. If somebody hated it, absolutely. If somebody loved it, absolutely. Like, everybody to each their own. Joey, I want to trust Rocksteady, but I definitely need the demo to try. Yes, I would love a demo, Joey. I would freaking love a demo for it. That'd be so great. Brady, even though I won't get a lot of these games, they looked great and the presentation was on point. Yeah, they just kept moving. Even this Suicide Squad bit, they had a, they had the trailer with cutscenes and gameplay, and then they had like a deep dive after it. That's a great way to showcase the game. And then they popped off with some good-looking indies, and even the PSVR stuff looked cool. I was not expecting the showcase to pop off as much as it did. I really didn't. I heard it was around 40, 45 minutes, and like 10 or 15 of that was going to be devoted to Suicide Squad. So I'm like, that's 30 minutes of other stuff. What are they going to do? And they did a lot. Oh, I almost forgot. The Chia game. The Chia game coming to PS Plus day one. That's freaking cool. I'm legit interested in that now. Like, I'm not a PS Plus subscriber, but that's literally what I did with Stray. I just like paid for a month of PS Plus just so I could play Stray that month. I might do that with Chia, but goddamn, man, if I had a PSVR, I really wanted to play that Blink game. That game looks so just up my alley. But I appreciate you guys. And we'll talk more about this if you want on Twitch at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. If you want to hang out and support the channel, you can join me for a game hangout this Saturday on our Patreon. And if you want more content, stay tuned because we're going to have a kind of controversial video next week and Halo Infinite Season 3 trailers tomorrow. Should I react to that? Who knows? Lots of content on the way. So if you want to support, then love for you to at least check out Patreon. But otherwise, thank you for watching the content. I will see you in a coming vid. And you have a lovely weekend. Thanks for watching. Peace.